Hi and welcome back. This is the first video. It's from Bergen to Trondheim. Now I don't know how many videos I'm going to make, but this definitely is part one, so we'll see how much filming we get along the way. So we join in the Hurtigruten coastal trip in Bergen here, and we're on there for 11 nights. It basically goes from Bergen all the way the Norwegian coast to the Russian border of Kirkenes. Apologies if I'm saying these places wrong, but yeah, so we're really looking forward to it. So we're sailing on the Richard With, which is the name of the founder of the Hurtigruten boats, which was founded over 130 years ago in 1893. So yeah, fantastic. It's a coastal express. Basically what it is, it's a ferry that calls at 34 points along the way, delivering mail, food, whatever people need basically in these small villages. I mean, it does go to some towns and cities as well, but a lot of it is in the fishing ports. So it's going to be really interesting to see that. I'm looking forward to that. So, and then once we've got up to Kirkenes, we actually come back southward, and we do it all again, obviously ending back up at Bergen. Now some of the stops are literally 10, 15, 20 minute stops, which you can literally get off, take a couple of photos and get back on, but there is longer stops. So obviously on the longer stops we will be getting off and doing quite a bit of filming, hopefully, because I think there's going to be loads to see. So yeah, come join us on our ventures. There we are. Hey. Aye, they're big, aren't they? Come on. Aye.
Which deck do you have to go to?
Deck 5. There we go. And way down there somewhere, one of them little rooms on that red one. Not quite sure which one, but shit, that's slippy. Excuse my language for that, sorry. There we go. Way. We're just outside on deck. I think we're on deck 5, aren't we? Just having a quick look round. Beautiful mountain there at Bergen. This is deck 7. Claire Bear's found the helipad. And then up there, you can't go up there. But that's the main bit of the ship up there. And this is a nice covered in area, which will be nice to be outside even if it's a bit wet and windy. This is nice. This is the Explorer Lounge. Panoramic views out. Ah, this is lovely. Oh, hello, fellow traveller. Oh,
Hello, traveller.
hey, take some. What view out of there? That is brilliant. That.
Love it.
All the way around. That makes it feel so warming with that fire, doesn't it?
Mm.
Right, there we go. Just gonna find our cabin. We're in 311. There we go, Claire. Do you want to open up, darling?
Hang on.
One needs one.
One's
Okay.
jiggy.
Oh. You put it, yeah, that's what I would have thought. That's it, it's turned green, you can open it, it's turned, oh, that's it. There we go. Fantastic. Looking good. TV. That's our little bathroom. And there's our window to the world. Woohoo! I think this will be perfect. That's leaving Bergen. I'll come over. Good morning. We're on the first day really. We've just stopped at a place called Torvik. It's only a 10-minute stop. They're obviously just putting supplies on. The other angle, that's the cargo and the ferry passengers with vehicles come off there. Then the one just a bit above is where the foot passengers go. A little fishing boat there. Torvik is a small fishing village, so it's it won't get sunrise isn't until about 9:45, I think, this morning. Just coming into Allison. Every day. We're now actually in Ålesund, so we're just having a mooch round, see what we can find. Just near the marina here. Look, the life boat. It's just so pretty. Snow on the mountains. It's a lovely place, is Ålesund. It's so quiet and peaceful as well. More stunning buildings. The mountains are absolutely stunning with the snow capped on. Just sat in a little square, and there's the kebab house, very different to how it's advertised in the UK. Maybe we should take a leaf out with the Norwegians' ideas. Certainly lovely. It's a lovely place. Well, we're just getting ready to depart from Ålesund. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and the next stop is a small port, I think called Maud, about 10:30, and then tomorrow morning we wake up in Trondheim. Happy sailing! Yeah. We're away. Oh, there's not many people on there, is there really? Quite close, aren't you? This is a view from the cabin. We're just arriving in Trondheim now. Looks a little bit slippy out there.
Do the city sightseeing. So we'll see, for example, wir sehen dann zum Beispiel die königliche Residenz. And this is one of 40 rivers running into the Trondheimsfjord. Das ist also einer von 40 Flüssen, die bei uns in den Trondheimsfjord münden. The Old Harbour and the Old Town Bridge, also eine Hafen- und breite Stadtbrücke.
Oh, that's lovely.
Und hier ist also jetzt auf dem von uns aus gesehen rechten Western Precinct. Also Sicherheitsgründe hingen natürlich wieder mit Stadtbränden zusammen, so the security reasons for the wooden building that had a lot to do again with city fires. And afterwards we built in 2-story stone buildings. Danach haben wir also zweigeschossige Steingebäude gebaut. Which you might also see during the tour. Die sollten Sie also eigentlich auch mal während der Stadtmitte. And I think they have taken down the Christmas tree. Ich glaube, sie haben auch part here of the city. But of course you can't see it because everything burned down in 1681. Sie sehen also hier das Alter nicht immer, weil eben alles 1681 abgebrannt ist. Die Straße übrigens heißt Kaufmannstraße. The street is called Merchant Street. And the merchantmen in the 18th, 19th century would have lived here on the left-hand side and would have crossed the street to go to work in their warehouses. Also im 18. und 19. Jahrhundert lebten hier in der Straße die Kaufleute rechts und haben dann die Straße überquert, um in ihrem Speicherhaus auf der Arbeit zu.
Yeah, we're in Trondheim, we're at the cathedral. Wow, that is very impressive. Wow, that was amazing. We've just come out of the cathedral. There's no filming in there, which I totally respect that. However, we had a guide and she was outstanding. Definitely worth a visit if you're in Trondheim. I will put some photos on. You're allowed to take photos, but yeah, really good. That's the art museum there, Trondheim Art Museum. We haven't got time for this, obviously. We're on a bit of a slight tour, but the blue building there, that's interesting. There's another statue over there as well. And then the old building. There's the cathedral from the outside again. Very imposing.
Holz, Timber, okay, grows hier, wächst hier. Fische, Fish, from the sea, aus dem Meer. Und Kupfer and copper, because we had mines in the area. Wir haben zu studieren. Und Sie können natürlich der Studentengesellschaft wegen kommen. You can come for the student society, but you can also come because of the university. Sie können auch der Uni wegen kommen. Vi kjører rundt og helikopter. Vi har god tid I dag. Så har det bare gått til 5 på 12. Ja. Ja. The street in which we're driving here is named after Fridtjof Nansen. Die Straße, in der wir hier fahren, die ist nach Fridtjof Nansen benannt. And Nansen was one of the big Norwegian heroes around 1900. Also um 1900 herum war der Nansen, nachdem die Straße hier, in der wir gerade fahren, benannt wurde.
There we are at the top viewpoint of Trondheim. Fantastic.
Material auch gefragt worden. Und ja, diese bunten Häuser hier sind in der Regel Holzhäuser. Yes, the colorful houses here are usually wooden houses. So, traditionally speaking, wood was the cheapest and most easily available building material you could imagine, and it was something you knew how to work with. Also Holz war das großen Sinn für Gemütlichkeit auch. So, wir kommen jetzt hier in einen Tunnel. We're heading into a tunnel, and here we have a roundabout in the tunnel. Hier ist ein Tunnel im Kreisverkehr.
I've been round a roundabout on a tunnel before.
Completely normal in Norway, komplett normal in Norwegen.
Love it.
We have 2 of them in Trondheim. Wir haben 2 davon in Trondheim. But I think in most other countries not that common. Ich glaube in den meisten anderen Ländern.
Well, we absolutely loved the first part of the journey. We sailed from Bergen to Trondheim. I've tried to capture every port in the video, or if not a video, a still shot, because some of the ports are literally just, like I say, 10-minute stops. Apologise if some of the filming or the video is a little bit blurred. Some has been taken out of the cabin window, obviously, because it's been the middle of the night and things like that. So hopefully it should reflect on what we've seen and everything. So, but I'm just going to run through the places that we've visited, just so you've got an idea. I say apologies if I'm saying this wrong. Obviously we set off at Bergen, and then we went to a port called Florna, and then on to Malloy, then on to Torvik, Ålesund, where we did spend quite a lot of time in Ålesund, so there will be, as you've seen in the video, quite a lot of video in Ålesund. Then we went to a place called Mål, then Kristiansand, I think it's pronounced. I say apologise again. And then we ended up in Trondheim, and that's where we actually ended this part 1 of the video. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Part 2 will be out soon. I'm not quite sure. The start point is easy, it's Trondheim, but I'm not sure how far up the video will end. It depends on obviously how much video we get taken. So come along with the journey. Hope you're all safe out there. Look after yourself, and don't forget, like and subscribe, and see you next on the Bear's Adventure.